Okay, hi everybody, it's Cassie, and I figured tonight, instead of shopping or looking at events or decorating or anything, we can have fun and do a game night. So, I don't know, maybe this is really cheesy. I have a bunch of like ChatterBox games down here, and I thought it'd be fun to play all these with you guys. I don't know. Let me know if I'm really like dorky or something. I'll wait a bit for people to start coming onto the stream. I already have Jordan here. Join me. And it's a little dark. Hi, Moonium. I like how I said dork. I meant dark. Dark. Let me change it a bit to realistic ambient, and then I will turn this on. I turned on my voice too. Hi! So it's a game night thingy. I have the SRL URL in the description below if you want to join in too. You don't have to. But I thought we could play board games and hang out and be friends and stuff. Only if you want. I made a little tent area, and this little cute reading nook from Tiki P is so cute. Like little polka dots and stuff. Hi! Yeah, I figured that was you, because it's the same photo. So if you want to come join, you can. If you want to talk on voice, you can. I might have to figure out voice settings so it's not super loud for people watching. And yeah, I figured because all these things, all you have to do is like click them, and then a little question shows up at the bottom, like, do you dress up when going out on a date? What is too much or too little? Like different little things like that. There's all different themes on these. That's date night. This one is couples. This one is foodies. We have turn back time, free time, past, present, future, and family. Those are just the ones I have, and if other people have other ones, you can bring them out too. And you can get comfy or wander around and stuff. Who was here? They left already, did they? Yeah, they ditched me. Oh. At least you're here, Jordan. I wonder if this is a boring idea. I was excited about it, but maybe it's just me. I should really put on, like, who shows up. Oh, welcome back, Eva. I was like, oh no, I'm boring. Oh, that's a pop-up chat. Okay. I was like, what is this? I wonder if I can share this on Plurk without having to, like, open up Plurk on my computer. I'm so newbie at this kind of stuff. Oh, hey, yay, it showed up on my phone. Yay. And I made my computer try to look a little bit nicer. It always looks so messy. Oh, but I'd have to put the SLURL in the description too, huh? Well, I have it in on my YouTube at least. Oh well. So, I'm gonna sit down. Oh, my head just went backwards. That was cute. Gotta love that. So, do you like my little campfire area? I still need to finish decorating this house. I'll do it one day. Today's not that day. I don't feel like doing it right now. I just got home after like a 2-hour drive and I don't want to do anything except for chat and stuff. I want to be friends. Oh, you got a cute little marshmallow stick. Oh. You can come join us. Oh, I like your top. Is that from the 50 Linen Friday look? Yeah, I think it is. From Lazy Bones, and the shorts from Pixie Cat. Yes. So, the ChatterBox thing is just like a truth ball thing from like the clubs and stuff, and I figured it could be fun. I even have a truth ball from like forever ago. I put it in a book because it looked ugly in the ball. Because it was like 16 prims. It was really, really old. So I put it in a What Next reading book. And there's a bunch of questions in that. And you hit, I think, Q R or something if you want to change the questions. Oh man, it's been so long, I don't even remember. Let's see if that's what it is. I don't know. QB? No. I don't know. But there's a bunch of other ones. I wonder what it was. I can't remember. I had this since I was at, on my first avatar, the Rachel Ray. I was hoping like, where is everybody? People are plurking. Thank you for re-plurking it, Jordan. So we can at least play, the three of us. So which one do you guys want to do first? We have a bunch of these. Yeah, of course you can voice.
Thank God.
Kind of person would I be, forcing you just to text the whole time? Hi, Jackson. You don't have to voice either. You can do either one. Let's see if I can stretch this out further. There. Now it looks a little prettier. It was messy before. So I think I want to do the foodies one first, and it says it on the thingy. This is it? Yeah, foodies. So I want to do, what foods do you eat when you feel sick? You guys can all answer it too. I like to eat just crackers. I like bread a lot. I love bread and carbs. I'm so bad about that. Did I lose voices? Are y'all quiet? Don't be shy. Don't make me sad.
I'm trying to think what do I would think I just eat.
Yeah, dry foods. Yeah, I like bread. I still want to figure out what the menu is for the truth ball box thing. I don't know. I'll just pick it up so I'm not like crying over it. Jackson, what about you? Answer. Gosh darn it. I wonder if he even has voice on. Can you even hear me, or are you just sitting around? I don't have the little dots on. I have everything off because of my videos. Hi, Savannah. No, we're doing truth ball stuff, so you're welcome to come by if you want. Hi. Not truth ball, ChatterBox. Yeah. I almost said quiz bowl, and that's from, I think, King of the Hill. Why don't you pick one, Eva? Anyone you want. Oh, okay. Well, at least you can hang out here with us on YouTube's. Which outdoor activities do you enjoy? The people in the live chat can answer too if you want.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, I love camping. I love going out. I'm allergic to like every single bug in the world. And then I'm allergic to bug spray. But aside from that, I like camping. I also got like chased by a bird once in the middle of nowhere. Everybody's answering Jax. Yeah, I like walking and rambling too. Yeah, there were these sandhill cranes at the place we camp at, and I had a cookie, and they cornered me for it until I threw it away, and they went after it. I was like against a tree. Savannah likes boating. There's another time we went boating too. We went, I think canoeing, and my friend saw an alligator in the lake, and of course they panicked. So they tip over. They lost their phone. So we had to go and help them, and then they pulled us in, so everybody was in the lake panicking. Long walks on the beach, Jackson. Fishing's nice too. I haven't done that in a really long time though, and I feel so bad for worms when I have to bait them with that, so I normally use bread. Oh, I actually really like gators. I like reptiles in general. Showing my little countryside. So who wants to pick a box next too? Anyone can. Click it. Okay. How do you order your steak? Blue rare. What's blue rare? Rare, medium, medium well, or well done?
Medium rare.
I like rare. There's this steakhouse really close by called Manny's, and like they have like the best steak in the world. It's like super like butter. You don't even have to cut it really. It's amazing. Savannah said medium rare. Yeah, I'm the only bloody one. Let's click. I'm gonna click this blue one. I don't know what it is. Past, present, future. What did your bedroom look like when you were a teenager? Waiting for answers. Yeah. Are you still a youngin', Jordan? Mine looks way different. I had like posters covering my walls of like music artists and bands, and Will Ferrell and Jack Black, 'cause I had a crush on them. And a bunch of anime figures and manga and movies. It was a mess. Like, it was an organized mess because I thought I was cool by collaging everything all over my whole room. Oh, I used to love Disturbed. I haven't listened to them in a while. They were like one of the first speed metal bands I got into when I was in middle school. I found like a CD of it on the floor. I'm answering a live chat, by the way, if I'm like not making any sense. Yeah, I think my first album from them was Disturb Believe. I never had like clothes on the floor or anything. I was pretty neat about it, but the rest of me was pretty sloppy. Hi, Kelly. The dating game, I'm gonna reach out to people on Thursday. I have quite a few names of it, but I want to make sure to write out and see who's available like certain days. Oh my gosh, Jackson. I'm not repeating that. Yeah, I'm pretty neat. I have clothes in my room right now that I need to put away though, and I just have too much stuff. Someone else pick a box, any box. Hi Bella. If any of y'all want to join us, I have the SLURL in the description below. You can come join us. When was the last time you went dancing? In real life, it was maybe a month ago. And then Second Life, probably a long time ago. I don't even know. Unless you count dancing on my platform alone. I went in Atlanta and danced, and it was, there was, at MomoCon, there was a DJ, Cyril, so. I also just danced in the car, like a dummy. Well, if you want to answer the questions in live chat too, you can, Bella. So you can still be with us in spirit. I'm asking all the questions out loud too. When was the last time then, Jackson? And Jordan. Oh yeah, you wrote yours. You answered. I'm gonna click one. Hi, Kay. Yes, in spirit. Have you ever dined and dashed, leaving a restaurant without paying? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Even like if it was like super, super busy, I couldn't do it. I think I've left when it was like super bad service and we never even got our drinks or anything, but that's it. I don't think that counts. I think that's just me running away because I was waiting like 30 minutes. Oh, I would never think of you badly, Kay. Yeah, I have way too bad of a guilty conscience too. I'd feel so bad. No, I never even ordered a drink. Like, they seated us and then they never saw us again. So I left. We just went somewhere else because we got tired of waiting like 30 minutes for no service. I don't even remember which topics are which. What's this one? Family. Do you look more like your mother or your father? I look like my dad. My mom is Korean, and I only have like her jaw shape and her eyes, and the rest is all my dad, which is Irish. And I have his curly hair, I have his skin, I have all of his allergies, I have his eyesight. I have my mom's teeth. It's not much though. Oh my gosh, Jackson. I hopefully won't go bald like my dad. He had like an afro for like 20 years and now he's as bald as Mr. Clean. Hi, Papa. The SLURL is in the description below if anybody also wants to join us in world and talk on voice or in chat. Y'all can pick boxes too after everybody answers. Yeah, I'm actually legally blind, but I did photography for years in real life. I always thought that was kind of funny. I love artsy stuff, but I can't see a thing. No, I don't want to be photoshopped bald. Do you have any brothers or sisters? If so, how old are they? I have an, it's kind of funny. I have an older sister. She's 4 years older than me. I have a younger stepsister, and she's 4 years younger than me. And then another stepsister, which is 4 years younger than her. And we're all separated by about a month each. It's Jessica, me, Sarah and Lily. And I treat all of them like they're my actual sisters. So we have 3 brothers, 2 older, 1 younger. We have a nope. We have a Jackson not answering because he doesn't have anything witty or pervy to say. I'm kidding. Bella says only child. Savannah has 2 older sisters who are 5 and 10. And then a little brother who's 4 years younger. You're the only child. And oh, hey! The creator of Cosmic Dust is here, and he's amazing. Hi, Max. Hi, Summer. I'm 26, and then all the others, they're 30, 22, and 18. Max, pick a box. You can start it off for the next question. You can answer in text or chat on voice, whichever one you want. Savannah says you have a very hot body. Do you prefer seeing a movie in a theater or watching from home? Oh, definitely from home, because I can wear whatever I want. And I can control the volume, and I don't have to hear kids cry. I do like theaters if I'm going to hang out with friends. And I saw Beauty and the Beast in theater. I think it was the last one I saw. No, I saw Ghost in the Shell. Whichever one came first. Or last. Okay, Savannah. She says not to worry. She has a boyfriend. So everybody says pretty much theater, or it depends on the movie. How was Wonder Woman? Was it good? Okay. Yeah. I'm glad the lag isn't too bad today. That makes me happy. Yeah, that's why I was laughing. I was saying I wish Beauty and the Beast had Emily Browning in it instead of Emma Watson. I feel like she would have been amazing as Belle. Even though Emma Watson did good acting, I think she would have been better with singing. I'm gonna click a box unless someone else wants to. Yeah, I love Emily Browning too. Hi, Michelle Kite. Do you have any children? If yes, what are their names and ages? Yeah, she was, and then they put music like way over her voice and you couldn't hear her. I have no kids in real life. I have a few nephews, and I have a dog and a bearded dragon that are like my kids. Yes, they are. I count them. Fur babies. If it's a Second Life kid, then how many are they and what are their names? Or how old are they and what are their names? So you can answer Second Life too, I don't mind. I don't really want kids in real life. If I do, I'd adopt. Aw, that's cool. You have like the whole list. That's a lot. Aw. I like that name, Cricket. For a little bit, I had a roleplay character named Cricket. Cricket Jones. Um, what's this one? Couples. As a couple, what are your strengths? I guess with whoever you're in a relationship with. I guess this one would have made more sense if there's couples here. Who's here? We have Zizi here. Is that Za? It is. Hi, Za. Yeah, I'd want to adopt because my boyfriend's Native American, and I'd rather take care of kids from the tribe, I think, if I ever had kids, if I ever wanted them. But I worked as a preschool teacher for a few years, and that kind of made me never want kids. Yeah, come sit and play the game. You can click a box, so you can either voice or talk and text. I have both of them open, so you can do whichever you want. I'm happy we actually get to hang out in inworld. And I don't know for our strengths. I guess he and I are just really honest with each other. Since we're polyamorous, we're very honest about anything we do and chat and stuff. So I guess that's like our biggest strength. So why don't you pick a box? You can pick the next one. They're all around the fire. Did it turn off? Burn. There. I'm sorry to hear it, Summer. You got doggies. I count them. I got like a little silicone mold for some skulls and I keep playing with it. It's probably gonna break before I ever even use it. I'm gonna click the box. Let's do this yellow one over here. Free time. How much television do you watch? I watch Netflix like in the background when I'm organizing vlogs. Big Brother? When was the last time I had a Big Brother? Is that like after like 10 years or something? I remember it from the 90s. I haven't watched it since then. I watch Netflix and Amazon. I pretty much put on like the same movies I have on Amazon every single day. Like when I go to sleep, I just put on like Beauty and the Beast or Fantastic Beasts or Sucker Punch. Just on repeat. And I'm watching Glow. I'm only on episode 3. So, I don't know. I don't think I could put a time on that. I haven't even finished season 3 of Orange is the New Black. Yeah, I love Sucker Punch too. It's so pretty. It makes almost no sense, but it's pretty. My phone's yelling at me for almost being dead. What was the last thing you were really excited about? Crystal Heart Festival. Aw, Jordan. You're so cute. Ooh, I'm excited. I know what it is, and I can't say any spoilers, but I'm so excited. Aw! You're always welcome to crash my live streams. Yay, Savannah! Almost there. Deco Crate? I haven't even opened up my last Deco Crate. Hi, Paw. Paw?
Hey, it's Paul.
Paw. Nice to meet ya. I'm Cassie.
Nice to meet you. I love your videos, by the way.
Yeah, oh, thank you. Come grab a seat and we're playing, and you can click a box and we'll all answer. And you can say it on voice or in chat and be as comfy as you want. If I need to res out more chairs, I can res more too. Okay, Savannah, talk to you later. I've been seeing all these work in progresses for Crystal Heart Festival and I'm so excited. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with you chatting either way. Do you want to click a box? You can pick the next one. And there's a little panda over here if you want to sit, or you can sit with one of us, or in the book fort, anywhere you want. Okay. Yeah, the Australia rings were really pretty. I liked them. I'm so happy with Bento. Like everything, any animations or things that go with Bento make me so happy. I want a lot of Leluca animations. While she reses in, how about someone else click a box? Anyone you want. How do you feel about tokens of affection like flowers and candy? I don't know. I don't really need that to show you like me or anything. I'd prefer, I don't know, hanging out, chatting. It's always cool. Like, it's a nice little perk, but I don't know. Oh gosh, Forever Share is like the best candy in the world. But I also like sour candy, like Warheads and the Sweet Tart Sours. Yeah, I used to have braces too when I'd eat Warheads, so my cheeks would get so messed up, but I did not care. They were so worth it. Yeah, it's from Half-Deer, the panda. Some mesh is like glitching out on my screen. I don't know what's going on. See if I can get everybody on here. There. Much better. Oh my gosh, what is this? It's like hair or something. What is that? Fireplace hair. Okay, someone else grab a box. There's a bunch of them. I wish I had more. I need to go to Commoner and get more. They have so many. They have like 30. I just get them every 15 and Friday. Free time. What types of TV shows do you watch? We kind of already talked about this with like Netflix. Orange is the New Black and Glow and mostly movies. Do you guys like Rick and Morty? 'Cause I love Rick and Morty. I even play like the Pocket Morty game on my phone. And Archer. And I don't know, mainly anime. Like Little Witch Academia and Yuchoten Kazuko. I'm one of those people. Can't watch mainstream, I gotta watch the new stuff. Yeah, all the Netflix shows, every single one. path did you res in? You can click a box. Go ahead and grab one. Do you ever read comics books? I just looked over to the left where I have 2 bookshelves of comics. Like massive bookshelves. We have manga, and then I also have like Gwenpool and Harley Quinn and the oh, why am I Snot Girl? I like a lot of comics. And my boyfriend likes Carnage and Venom and stuff. What about you, Bella? Or Summer, if you're still in there. There's nothing wrong with sucking at comics. I don't think that's a thing. If you're just not into it, then you're not into it. You don't have to be into everything. Hi, Quincy. I used to read Archie comics all the time growing up. That was like my favorite series. And Snoopy comics. I'm so sad with Riverdale. Like, I couldn't get through it because Jughead. Like, I heard that he like has like a fling and stuff, and I would like the spoiler kind of killed it for me. 'Cause Jughead, I always just never thought. Yeah. I had so many, and then my mom sold them at a garage sale. Either my mom or my dad. Like, they were just all gone. And I had tons. Like, I collected them for years, and they were in good condition. And the Snoopy ones were like from the 70s. My mom collected them, and then she passed them down to me, and I collected them. And they're somewhere still. I don't think we got rid of those. Yeah. My dad, one time, I had an N64, and he wanted to trade it in for a GameCube. So he took my N64 and all my games and all my Game Boy Color games and brought them to GameStop, and they said they couldn't buy them, so he gave it to them for free because he didn't want them. I was devastated. So upset my parents did that. It was like Pokemon Yellow, and like I had an N64 and I had about like 10 games with it. We have an N64 now, and we have a bunch of games. I think we have almost every single game that's come out with N64, so at least it made up for it. But, like, at the time, I was so upset. What are all these? I can't remember. Free time. What's this one? Turn back time. Who is someone from your past that you are sorry you lost track of? I don't know. I used to do martial arts, and I used to have like a whole like clique of friends there. And aw, I'm sorry about your doggy. Yeah, that counts. But I was even an intern there, and we helped out like the summer camp and stuff. We'd be there like 13 hours a day during the summer. And I don't talk to like anyone from there anymore. We did like everything together, like constantly, and we were like all the black belts. We all graduated together. Aw. Yeah, actually one of them just added me on Facebook today. She was LL Cool J, and I was Roach because she was Lonnie Latoria Johnson, and my real name's Rachel. I hated being Roach. Yeah. But we always fought in like in sparring. You do a key up. It's like a key up. And when you hit, so we'd always go ketchup and mustard, and then when we hit each other, we'd go mayo. Like little stuff like that. She's like my best friend at the time. It's so cheesy hearing it now. Like I feel like a kid. Do you like to go out dancing with a date? If so, what style of dance? I love watching people type. I used to, before I settled down with my boyfriend. My best friend and I would go clubbing almost like every night, and then we'd go hang out at the pool after. Like, it was like a ritual to go to a pool after. Who's here? We have Kelly. Kelly has joined us. Yeah, I don't really put clubbing and dates, like clubbing in a relationship together. I feel like clubbing is kind of like a single thing to do, or a no attachment thing. Like, I want to go dance with strangers, not bring my boyfriend and awkwardly stand around and then leave like after 10 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Meeting people. In Second Life, it's more just to like people watch though. Like if you go to them in world. I mainly go to like res just so I can watch the like giant like 10-foot people dancing with their flexi. All good, Kelly. If I need to res out more chairs, I can, but some of these also fit 2 people. There's some friends ones and stuff. I think the logs have friend ones, and you can sit with me too if you want. Quincy, if you want to come join us in world, you can too. There's an SL URL in the description below. Yeah, dancing in world is a lot more fun, I think, than in real life if you're not single. Me too. I'm kind of waiting for it. Jackson said he can't type right now because his puppy has taken over his computer. He Snapchatted it to me. Where were you in life 10 years ago? I was 16, so I was still in high school. And, oh man, maybe this is too, like, this question is geared more for, like, older people. So I was in high school. At the time, around now, it was summer, so I was probably going into sophomore year, right? Oh, everybody's young. It looks like we have a bunch of different ages here. Yay. I was feeling all embarrassed for being young, but yay. Okay. I know I had to transfer schools. I had to go to Winter Springs because I got jumped. I had like 13 girls surround me because they wanted to date my ex-boyfriend. And I got beat up, so I had to leave. Yeah, a teacher came in like right at that time, so at least it wasn't like too bad, but I had to get transferred. But I loved the school I went to. It was amazing. It was like 10 times better than the one I was at. The one I was at was like I don't know. It was dirty and gross and rude people. Winter Springs was like super nice and amazing. Who left? Hey, they TP'd in and left. No. How sad. Oh, okay. They're back. Hi, Quincy. I was raging. Well, it kind of sucks because I was even like a black belt and stuff, but I can't take on 13 girls. Oh, my phone died. So now I can't read any more snaps. My bad. Best date night movie genres. I like horror. It's my favorite genre. Horror or musicals. I go to horror conventions twice a year. Comedy can be good too, depending on what it is. Like I like comedy in guys more than anything. Like that's my type, is funny people. Who else is here? I really need to get like a radar thing. Atlanta. Oh, hi Atlanta. We chat a lot. Come grab a seat and let me riz out more pandas. Because those are my favorite. I should have just rizzed out all pandas. Panda party. Okay, I'll see you later, Jackson. Thank you for coming. Ah, that mesh. What's going on with my screen? Oh my gosh. I have to deal with this when I take photos sometimes. It's so scary. Yoppo? Can you put this on the charger for me, please? Just over there. Thank you. Yeah, whole panda army. Who else is here? I see another body rezzing. Oh, Essie. Hi, Essie. I'm adding Eva. Yeah, wasn't that scary, Bella? It was crazy. I couldn't even see anything. Hey, Bia. Come join us, too. Or are you here? Y'all can come grab a seat and pick one of the ChatterBox boxes if you want. I'm so happy so many people are here. Oh, it's Second Life. I just see it as pixels. Yeah, I think it's a Windows 8 thing. It never did that for me for Windows 7, so I think it's like a weird Windows 8 glitch to happen. I've accidentally TP'd in places naked and I just pretend that I didn't resin. I'll tell people, oh, my clothes didn't resin, and I'll run away really fast. When I have my any pose right up here with my landmark, so I'll sometimes accidentally click it. Oh gosh, I used to moderate the Blueberry chat, and there's been a few times where people will post like sexy emotes in there on accident. We would try to cover for them, we felt so bad. Oh gosh. So someone grab another box. It's pretty funny. I know my friend Danny and I eventually also wanted to do Two Truths and a Lie. I thought that could be a fun game to play, too. I know they have the game Inworld, too. What is your earliest memory? No, I don't think it's rezzing in. You're sitting on my panda naked. My earliest memory? My dad one time took me to a scrap metal place to get rid of some of, I think he was working on a motorcycle and he was getting rid of stuff and making pieces. And I was wearing these really cute white shoes and I was maybe like 2 or 3. And I completely ruined them by jumping in any single mud puddle I could there. I just was determined. I guess I just didn't like the really clean shoes or something. I just jumped in every single one and I loved it. I was so happy. Went home completely covered in mud. It's not very memorable, I guess, but I remember it. Then also how my mom's silk underskirt was. Whenever she came home from work, I would rush over to her at the door and I would reach my hand right under her skirt to touch it because that was my favorite thing to touch, was that silk. Yeah. Oh.
Another really weird one was I went to McDonald's once with my grandma, and she, no matter where we went, she would always get something on her shirt. Like, she was just known for being messy. So we went there, and she just had this massive goop of ketchup on her chest, and she said, "Oh, you can't take me anywhere." And she would just take the fry and just wipe it up and eat it and keep going.
It only does that one. Let's do that. There we go.
Yeah, messy does run in the family. I don't know if you guys are on my plurk, but I was talking about how clumsy I am. Everything. I'll drop anything and trip over everything and spill everything. I worked at a pizzeria, and I one time spilled a whole pizza on a customer, and I was so heartbroken. I had to comp him another whole pizza. I gave him a whole free meal. I was so embarrassed. I was trying to bring it out, and they were sitting outside so they could smoke too, and I couldn't handle the door and the pizza, and I dropped it all.
Where do you like to be touched most?
Okay. I really like my hair being pulled behind my ear. I could fall asleep if someone plays with my hair. But I'm also like really, really ticklish, so like if someone like just barely grazes me, I squirm and like flail and freak out. I almost kicked my pedicurist in the face like a few months ago because they were like massaging my feet and it was too ticklish. Okay. No, if I could never sleep or if I had a fever or something, my mom would keep tucking my like little sideburn hair behind my ear, and then I'd just fall asleep like that. My boyfriend does it too. I'll fall asleep. Oh, I don't mind it. I'm a pretty touchy person, really. I love hugging. If I greet someone, I normally try to touch their arm and greet them so they know I'm talking to them and try to make eye contact. I'm probably one of those creepy people avoid. I like that intimacy though. Stutter. I like it, but I can't say it. Yeah. Yeah, normally if people like are giving off the signs that they don't want to be touched, I'm normally pretty good about like not doing it. Like if their arms are crossed or something, hands in their pockets, I don't. Hey, Lark. If you want to come in world here too, you can. What do you enjoy most for your loved one? Enjoy doing most for your loved one? I'm not gonna say adulty things. I like cooking. I love cooking. I like making people happy in general. Like, I feel like that's kind of like my purpose in life is try to make everybody happy. And if there's anybody, like, I can always be that open door for people if they need a friend or something. Making people happy makes me happy. So I do a lot of charity stuff in real life, and I like to do a lot of stuff in Second Life, and it makes me very happy. Yeah, support is always very nice. I'm going to click one now. I haven't clicked one in a while. Let's do this one. What sort of things do you do while the TV is on apart from watching the TV? Second Life? Or sometimes I'll play like Pocket Morty, or I'll color in one of my adult coloring books, or I'll cook. A lot of times I'll cook. I really like cooking when I'm watching cooking shows too. Be like, yeah, I can keep up with them. I'll chop on and I'll try to hurry. Oh, I hate trying on clothes so much. Do you prefer vacations that include a lot of activities or more relaxing trips? I like a mix of both. I like making sure I have everything planned out though. I don't like just doing things kind of spur of the moment. I like to, if I'm going to go on a vacation somewhere, I have to figure out I want to do this, 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 and this, and have it all set. Like we went to Atlanta recently. We got to go to the Georgia Aquarium. We knew what restaurants we were going to go to. We knew when we want to relax. And then I got sick, so that kind of ruined it. But if I get pretty overwhelmed if I have all that stuff planned and something just kind of ruins the combo, like like getting sick or something goes wrong. It's like a good anxiety spike for me. I like organization and planning, so if it goes wrong, I go a little crazy. I feel like this silicone mold is like a fidget spinner or something for me. I keep playing with it. I need to stop. Who wants to pick one next? Go ahead. Yeah, backpacking. Who was your childhood best friend? They still are my best friend, and our moms were best friends. Our moms were best friends. They had us like maybe 6 months apart too. They went to high school together. We went to high school together. And she's like pretty much the complete opposite of me. She's like super tiny red hair and very introverted, while I'm complete opposite, and that's what made us get along so well. But we loved anime and stuff too. And we had all the same classes together after the 4th grade because she got held back a year. Yeah, Bella? Aw. Yeah, I like to have everything planned too, or else I go insane with anxiety. All good, Zai. I hope you sleep well. I'm really happy you came. I'll try to do earlier ones in the future, but I just got home, so I wanted to at least get on here for a bit. Bye. Za left. Oh wow, Eva, it's late over there. Where are you at? Are you in Germany too then? England. Okay. It is 10:30 here. I want to read what Za wrote, but I don't want to show it on here, so I'll have to wait. Got all different types of coasts here. Holy barnacles. Let's do a foodies one. What is the last meal you cooked for someone else? Trying to remember. I don't think I cooked anything today. We just went out because we were gone all day. So yesterday I made a homemade pizza. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds good. You guys both made orange chicken with rice? Oh wait, no, I thought Atlanta and Jordan both at the same time said that, so I was like, whoa. It's pretty convenient. Oh my gosh, my screen is glitching out again. That sounds like a lot of cooking, are you kidding? Flatbread and grilled chicken and salad. Sounds like a lot of stuff. No, I think it's a graphics thing. Like, I bet if I updated my computer and if there's a plugin I need to do, I probably did it on my last computer and I didn't do it on here. So I just need to fix it. I got my hot chocolate. I was craving chocolate and asked my boyfriend for some, and I got it. Okay, Atlanta, go get some food. real chicken. I didn't really know you were a vegetarian. I learned something new. Do you use the Gardein chicken? Or what do you use? Is like beans? Ooh, I love Gardein. I like the fish one that they have. I think that tastes just like real fish. I used to use a lot of their stuff for a lot of my recipes, but we gave up fried food for the year, so and a lot of their stuff is fried. So we can't have it until the new year. Like their chicken and their fish are all fried. Unless you get like the grilled like mushroom one. Morningstar is good too. They're black bean burgers. We have those in the freezer. I'm not a vegetarian though. I was for 3 years in high school, and now I don't eat meat every day because it's not very good for you. They all have names on the boxes, Kelly. I had a friend that decided just to tell me it was a vegetarian burger, and it wasn't. And then I was so mad, I just stopped. And she gave me a burger, said it was vegetarian, I ate it, and then found out, and I was really upset. But I just don't eat a lot of meat in general just because I don't feel like eating meat every day is good for you. So I replace certain meals with vegetarian, but I don't make it a complete vegetarian diet. And I kind of just switch it up. Welcome back. What'd you do for your last birthday? My last birthday, we went to Tampa and went to the aquarium and had some nice food. We always did we have Korean last year? I can't remember. I always have a nice meal though. I don't know about you guys, I love processed food. I don't care. I love a good corn dog now. Oh, that's right. Happy belated birthday. I think I said happy birthday several times on your timeline, but happy birthday again, because I can. That sounds so awesome. I really want to go to a pride parade. Big goblet drinks with gummies? Yeah, I haven't been before. I've been to a lot of ways to celebrate, but never like a parade. They would do stuff at like Disney or something too. And I like going to like drag shows and stuff, but never a parade. My birthday's in September. I'm ready for it. Let's click this. What is this? Oh! I want that second one. That one looks good. With the lollipops. Or the one on the very left. There's little fishies in it. Aww. Yeah. Aww. At Joe's Crab Shack, they have like, it's like a shark bite drink. And they have little sharks that like you leak grenadine in it so it becomes all bloody. It's all morbid, but I like it because I like morbid things and horror and stuff. I wonder how much calories were in those. I bet it's so much simple syrup. There's this show I like to watch called The Kitchen, and Jeff Morrow's on it, and one time he said simple syrup, so that's how I always say it now. It's kind of a struggle for me to say it normally. My favorite candy is anything sour. I love it. Very alcoholic drinks. Blueberry. I'm gonna click this one. Do you enjoy playing board games? What's your favorite? Oh, I love Scrabble and Quelf and The what is that game that you play? The black and white cards. Oh man, I can't remember. Yeah, no, I can't remember at all. But I also like the truth game, and I like a lot of wordy games. Yes, Cards Against Humanity, thank you. Yeah, I like that game a lot. Truth is kind of similar to it, but you get to write your own answer in. So it'll be like things you do in the shower, and then everybody has to write that down and put it in the box, and the reader has to guess what it is. And like everybody has to go around guessing who said what. I loved it. It could be silly or serious. You have to just like throw people off so they don't guess you. Why are you hooing? Is physical intimacy expected on a first, second, or third date? I like hand holding and stuff. Like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I definitely do more on the first date. I always expect at least like hand holding and touching and stuff, and then, yeah. Yeah, I guess it depends on the chemistry. Oh my gosh. Crazy Mesh. Yeah, I guess it's good not to expect it. You just kind of hope for a good date. I don't know, I already told you guys I'm pretty intimate just in general with people, like hugging and hanging on people, so I guess it's kind of just gonna happen no matter what. Wow! Crazy screen. This is driving me insane. What the hey? I've never had it this bad. I wonder if it's this new update, because I just updated my Firestorm 2 days ago. And it's normally not like this. But I can't even cam on here. It's so weird. I'm like getting rainbows completely covering my sky. Okay, it went away. I was going to do a whole video on how to update your Firestorm properly and how to back it up so you don't lose your chat settings. And I recorded it, and I didn't do it right. So I was like recording it, and then I was like, oh, this is from December. So I couldn't use it. I was like, oh, dang. But I tried. I attempted it at least. Yeah, I even hit like the backup setting and everything. I saved it where I was supposed to, but I lost all my win lights and my chats from the last 6 months. I don't know how that happened. I did something wrong. Yes, intention is what counts. I should have just named the video "What Not to Do to Back Up Your Firestorm" and overdubbed it. What's this one? How did you get your name? From the Bible, Rachel means lamb. If I were a boy, my dad wanted to name me Bertram, so he could call me Bert, like Bert and Ernie. I'm so happy I wasn't born a boy. Oh, I do also have and my middle name is Anne, so I have a great grandma Anne, so I was named after her for that. Me, mine was from the Bible. In my Second Life name, I was making a character for Mischief Managed, and I thought CassandraMiddles sounded like a really good reporter name, so I went with it. I was like, that sounds very up to do it. I like puns. I normally make puns out of any name. So my name's always a different pun each week. Right now it's Cast Today Goodbye from a chorus line. Ah. Do you like to go see live plays on the stage? If so, what was the last time you went and what did you see? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have seen maybe 30 musicals. A lot of them have been repeated because I love them so much. Like I've seen Book of Mormon 3 times and Wicked twice. And I've seen A Chorus Line, and I walked out of Cats. I hated Cats, so I left like during the intermission because I didn't like it. And I've seen Phantom of the Opera and Avenue Q and Altar Boys. I really want to see Matilda. Love musicals. I don't know the last one I saw. I also want to see Into the Woods in person. I used to always read your name as Body to the Stairs. I don't know why. I'd try to look you up to do credits years ago, and it would always be Body to the Stairs, and I'd get it wrong, and then I'd realize. Because there's another designer, I think, that has a name that's kind of similar. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm spacing out. I don't know. But it sounds like a cute name. I like Body to the Stars, too, but I always just would think stairs. It's just me being a derp. Have a wonderful night, Eva. I'm really happy I got to meet you and chat. Always welcome on my platform if you ever want. Yeah, no, I'm just dumb for thinking it's the wrong name. I've fallen down so many stairs. Let's click it. Ah! Oh my god! My ears. I'll save it for later, but I've heard it before. I like Kesha. Yes, I have fallen up the stairs. A lot. I've also fallen up escalators. So I'm terrified of them. It takes me like maybe a minute to be able to get on an escalator. Good night, Eva. Like I'll stand in front of the escalator and like I have to wait for the right moment to step on it because I'm so scared I'll fall off of it. Yeah, I'm really clumsy. It's so bad. I hate it. Wonder if like my equilibrium's off or something because I'm always tripping and falling. Yeah, I get shaky too. There's a convention I go to and the escalators are ridiculous. Like they're like, I don't know, maybe like 45 degrees. Like not 45, maybe higher than that. I don't know, 70 degrees. Like it's like really, really steep and I get so freaked out. I can't handle it. I spaz out a bit. Oh, I used to always be so scared of my shoelace getting stuck in an escalator. And then Final Destination had to go do it, and I got so upset with them. I love Final Destination now. I used to watch it almost every day. My friend Roslyn and I would watch it every single day. Oh, I love clear glass elevators. Although I was at the convention at the hotel in Atlanta, the elevator kept breaking down. I was so glad I didn't get stuck in that elevator. My friend sent me a picture and like these people were stuck on our floor and you could just see their heads. And they had to get the fire trucks up to help. Oh, I would not have been able to handle that. Oh. We're going over all my fears. Let's keep going. It's gonna make me shiver. When was your last vacation and where'd you go? Atlanta. I think I keep talking about it like a loser. I go to Orlando pretty often though, and that's always kind of like a little vacation. My bed's a vacation too. I like sleeping. I love sleeping. It's my favorite activity. My dream the other night, I was hanging out with Shane Dawson and we were eating tacos at Taco Bell. It's pretty cool. We had a bunch of leftovers, so we had to roll them up like sleeping bags, but the food disappeared right when we rolled it up, so we never got to eat them. Last year I went to Seattle. I loved it. And we're going to go to Colorado in September. I'm going to go to a wedding, and I'm going to meet my very best friend from Second Life. I would love to move out of Florida. You have no idea. I hate this heat so much. I want to move up to Seattle. Everybody's like, oh, but you'll have to deal with rain. It rains every freaking day in Florida. I'd be very happy in Seattle with that rain. It's always raining here. I feel like there's just a cloud over my house every night. I'm excited for Colorado. It'll be nice. I'm gonna go to Denver. Yeah, no, Florida is just humid and gross. I hate it. Don't ever ask me to advertise Florida. I won't. There's just tourists and bad driving and heat. And old people. It is summer. What are you talking about? It is hot as heck. It took like almost 2 hours to get home because of the Disney people. And it's normally like an hour drive. Let's just do a few more questions and then I might stop the live stream because we've been going, what time did I start? Like 9:30? I don't even know. Yeah, I posted a few pictures on Plurk about my weather is gross. Okay, I love you, Max. Bye. Thank you for coming. And we can do a few more questions, and then I'm probably going to stop the live stream and take a break, so... Because my phone's been dead and charging across the room, and I am a millennial and need my phone on me. So, if everybody wants to pick a box like one at a time, of course you can, Chris, so this Second Life URL is in the description. Anyone that wants to can come visit anytime. What period of history interests you the most? Thank you. I don't know. I'm not very good with history, to be honest. I have a memory of a goldfish, so all the stuff I learned in high school and stuff is pretty out of my head. I think maybe Victorian. Although, they make it seem so romantic, but people were like chucking poo out the window and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know how romantic it really was. Oh, Chrissy, you can still come. We'll still play a few more questions. Come visit. You're welcome to. The Renaissance path. I don't even remember that there. Kind of forgot there were gestures in Second Life. So Kelly's doing these, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that exists. I did role playing for so long we weren't allowed to have gestures. I don't know. I feel like the 60s would be nice, but there was also so much bad from like around then too, with the segregation and everything. I don't know if I'd really want to look too much into that. I'd rather have more integration and welcome and acceptance. If I could pick bits and pieces, like all the positive of all those times, yeah. It's just hard to think of the past when all the negatives and stuff. Is that Krista showing up? And Lita. Hey, Lita. Krista and Lita. Yeah, I would turn down one of them, probably from the live stream itself. I was talking here so people don't have to wait forever to answer in local too. Oh, good night, Kay. It was nice chatting with you. It's Kay in the live chat. I like that I finally figured out how to pop out the live chat. Now if I could have it as cool as the one in the BVN does it, then I'll actually feel like a pro. I just feel a newbie right now. Who wants to click a box next? We can have some of the new faces click one if they want. It's around the fire pit. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Of course you can. Have you ever eaten in a restaurant alone? Yeah. I actually did when I went and saw Beauty and the Beast. I went and got sushi by myself. I treated myself. I had sushi and they also had kimchi. And I was all excited and I talked with the owner in Korean and chat. I like it. I'm not a... Like, I can be shy about certain things, but not about that. When I'm alone, I'm actually a bit more confident and chatty. So I kind of like doing little things like that by myself. Not too awkward for me. And people are normally really nice to me. Ah, yay! There's the accidental cuddle Max was waiting on. Thank you, Krista. You did it. I love sushi. That's my favorite thing to eat. Yeah, that's fine. You can change the poses if you want to. It was just funny Max was waiting for the accidental cuddle. The moment he leaves, it happens. Someone else quick question. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run. Oh, best Valentine's story. I'm back now, by the way. I was just grabbing my phone. I'm too technology dependent. I want to check my Plurk without opening it on my computer, and that feels impossible. Ah! My boyfriend and I actually don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. We used to. I used to make, like, dinner and stuff for him. I normally like to spoil people instead of being spoiled. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. I didn't realize that. As poses. It's a good thing I don't monetize my videos anymore. Yeah, no, I normally would just make a meal or something. Nothing too crazy. I don't really know if I ever had like a super... I know I found out I was allergic to mushrooms during my 17th. Like I was 17 and I had a Valentine's Day with my ex-boyfriend, TJ, and he made stuffed mushrooms. He worked so hard on it. He made a whole meal for me, and I was so allergic to it. He gave me a promise ring, and I had an allergy attack on his floor. It's great. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my awkward or embarrassing things are normally really funny. Like, it's always pretty funny. I laugh. It'll be awkward at one time, and then it's funny. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just like Hitched. Trying to do everything right, and it all just goes wrong. Oh, my screen. I think it's definitely this update. Would you consider your family dysfunctional? If so, what are their dysfunctions? I think in a good way. My parents are divorced, and my mom is also separated from someone else, so I have a pretty extended family, and my dad's side, they used to be pretty narrow-minded. They're a lot more accepting now. When my parents first got divorced, they were the best, but they're better now. And I like the wackiness. I think my dad's new wife, they get along perfectly. Like, it's like they were meant to be. I'm kind of happy my parents got divorced. And my mom and her husband are happy too. And I have a really cool stepmom over it too. So I don't mind it at all. Yeah, you can click it if you want. I like dysfunctionality. What makes your love strong? Well, if you guys couldn't tell, I kind of give like 110% to whoever I care about, friendship or relationships. So I think mostly my devotion does that. Reading what everybody else says. Yeah, keeping them guessing. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm so like, I'm going to do this. I can't do surprises or anything. I think I'd go insane if I did that. Yeah. I think support too is a really big thing. Always supporting each other. Who's IMing me now? Oh, Selenity. Okay. Okay, let's play just a few more. Anybody can click what they want. If a book had been made into a movie, do you think it's better to read the book first or see the movie first? I always read the book first. And I'm pretty sad. I read Handmaid's Tale, and I was gonna go watch it on Netflix after because I don't have Hulu. And they took it off the moment I finished reading the book. It's like, oh, dang, really? But if I will always look up a book if a new movie's coming out, I'll look up to see if they have a book on it first, and I'll always read it first. I did that with Vampire Academy, with Harry Potter, with Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Narnia, everything. I read The Hobbit, Narnia, War of the Worlds, and all that stuff, though, like in the 3rd grade. So it kind of was going to be bound to happen, to be read before the movie. Yeah, the movie sucked compared to the book. Same with The Host. I loved the book, The Host. The movie was so bad. I don't know what's up with me, but whenever I'm in that special lady cycle, I really love cheesy young adult fiction. I even read Twilight, during that, I had like a little bout like a few months ago where I finally got through it. And even then, I didn't even like hate it too much compared to the movies. The movies were horrible. Yeah, no, I'm not. But I just had like this little phase blip in my life where I had to watch it or read it. My stepsister had me watch it with her in high school. I had to take her to them all. Yeah, the movie was really bad, Bella. Hi, T. Feel free to come join us in World 2 if you'd like. I think I'm going to end the live stream in like maybe 10 minutes though. Although it's 11 o'clock now. I'll still read the Harry Potter books over and over again though. And there's this one book I really liked. It was the Gender Game series. And I really want The Paper Magician to be a movie. I would be very happy if that ever did. That Paper Magician movie was amazing. I'm gonna click one now. What goals have you set and achieved in the past? Well, I did become a first degree black belt. I joined when I was in the 4th grade, and then I became a black belt when I was 16 in the 10th grade. And I did taekwondo, but I was determined to break concrete with my fist, and I did it. So I guess there's that. I was in college for a bit, and then I had pneumonia, and I was stuck in the hospital for over a week, and they dropped me in my classes. And I tried going back. I did online school and stuff, and I just never finished. I need to. But I was too upset over getting dropped. Yeah, no, if you hit it just wrong with your fist, because you're hitting it with the side of your fist, if you make one, there's that little bulge. You're supposed to hit it right there. You're not supposed to hit it near your wrist, or else you can break your wrist. So you have to be very accurate of where you punch on the concrete. You're supposed to like slam it down on the side of your fist. And I was able to do it on the first try. I gotta find photos of it. I have it somewhere. And if you couldn't break it with your fist, you had to smash it with the bottom of your foot. But I broke it on the first try. We had to do, my friend Lonnie and I, we had to do a cartwheel, and then a one-handed cartwheel, and then an aerial, fall into a split, fight each other, and then break the concrete. Like, we did a whole routine. It was for our black belt tea ceremony. It was pretty fun. Yeah, we had to bite each other. Oh my gosh, it took me forever to be able to even do a one-handed cartwheel. Like, I fell on my face so many times trying. It was really hard. I should do like a story time video one day on all that stuff, because I ramble way too much. No, I'm not at all. I don't have any balance, but I can somehow do cartwheels. And splits. I was flexible. I would teach the stretching classes. There was this, I was like a preteen, and there was this awkward boy I always had to be partners with during the stretch class because we were the only young ones there. And that we would have to do splits, and they'd like press us right against each other, chest to chest, doing splits. And it was like the most awkward thing ever. In our uniforms. You had to like push each other's legs straight by putting our feet on each other's ankles. It was intense. Just practice going into the straddle every day. Stretch out. Make sure you do all the stretches before you do that. I need to get back into it. I really want to get back into martial arts in general. If I could do that with Second Lifers, that would be like the ultimate dream, is just working out together. So I'm not just like sitting around here. And I used to let my videos render. I would do squats, not just at my computer, or do push-ups against the desk. Yeah, my favorite split was with my right leg in front. I could do that one more than anything. My martial arts instructor actually broke my hymen with pushing me into the straddle. I was just like a few inches away from the ground. And he's like, "No, you can go all the way down." And he put his hands on my hips and just shoved me down into the straddle. My hymen broke. Lost my virginity to martial arts. So let's do 2 more questions and then we'll probably end it for the night. So I'm not ending it on a virginal note. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? Why did you dislike it? Actually it was an anime, not a movie. Oh, The Room is hilarious, really? And it was, oh, I can't remember the name of it. I'd have to ask my boyfriend and I don't want to try to recall it. Oh no, it's Kimi no Irumachi, and like it was this love story about this guy that was like chasing after like his childhood friend, but then he eventually falls in love with like a girl like that always was there by his side. But the moment that the childhood friend like paid attention to him, he ditched this girl, and that's how they ended it, like falling in love with his childhood friend. I was so angry, like I was just cussing at my screen, like so angry. Like, why would you do that? Like, this girl wasn't even giving him the time of day, so the moment, like, she did, he just completely ditched the girl that actually did care. Like, I was so angry. Don't ever watch that anime. I will never recommend it to anyone. You didn't like Mean Girls? Really? I loved Mean Girls. I didn't like Mean Girls 2. Number 2. And I don't know, I like really bad movies. Like, I love Superstar, and I love, I don't know, John Tucker Must Die. I'm reading off my shelf now. I loved Zoolander and Repo. Okay, so one last question before I end the stream. It can either be, oh, there we go, we got it. Do you put your best foot forward on a first date or let it all hang out? Oh no, I let it all hang out. I'll still dress nice, and I don't know, I'll probably be a little bit more giggly than normal, and I already giggle a lot. But other than that, I'm just kind of myself, which is normally overly friendly and kind and helping people out, so. But I'm also kind of a mess. I'm a neurotic anxiety ball of derp. Oh no, it's kind of funny. I don't really like jeans for casual wear. So like when I want to be casual, I actually wear a dress. I like a lot of 50s style dresses, like A-line dresses. So I have a ton of those. So whenever I go grocery shopping, I'll throw my hair in like a high bun and wear an A-line dress and some flats and go out. And I feel all pretty. That's my casual wear. And then around home, I'm just always in PJs. I'm wearing jeans right now, but I knew I'd be walking in the rain and stuff. Are there any questions you guys have that you want to say before I end the stream? Yeah, any questions you guys want to ask the group? I'm going to be sending out note cards on Thursday for the couples show. I wanted to get my subscriber giveaway done first before I do the couples show, the dating game. It's mostly girls in the dating game, but a lot of them also picked just friends too, so that'll help. No, the giveaway is on Wednesday. Or else you would have gotten a bag from me, because I give out gifts every time as well, even if you don't win. I always give out gachas and stuff. So, yeah, please tell anybody you can to get to join. They don't have to subscribe to be in the dating show. They just have to join, fill out the form, and they have to be okay with voicing. I do. Do you guys want to TP down to my platform and see it? I can TP down and show you guys the place. Skybox. Oh, I froze. Lovely. Because everybody's standing all at once. Oh, I did the wrong thing still. Close. Cassie's. That's what I meant. Derp. Okay. Let's TP everybody down. Not the neighbor that I don't know. So these stands, I believe, hold 36 people per setup. So I have 2 of them. And I still want to figure out a bit more furniture for the actual thing, because I need to get a chair for the guys and figure out what chairs I want to use for the girls. And maybe even some like fake mics and stuff. So, I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute though. I just used some backdrops from, I think, Minimal. And I added prims around it and some curtains and stuff. Yeah, invite the neighbor for surprise dating game. Yeah, it's from Chimia. Or Chimia, however they say it. I always say Chimia. It's like Chia Pets. I know you are. I'm telling the whole world. Man, I am lagging so bad now. I think it's because I have all the gachas and stuff down here too, because I still have to fill all those bags for the giveaway. I'm gonna cam away from y'all, because I'm lagging so bad. But I have all the bags over here for the giveaway that I still have to fill too. And I have like the box on which one I'm on last, so I can get them all done. Yeah, the bleachers are from the guy that does the Warbugs, Arden Schwartzman. He also used to do a lot of the mesh for Mad Peas. I don't know if he still does. But these bleachers hold a lot. I think they're really popular for people that do like video games, or not video games, e-games in Second Life. And there's a bunch of like, you can do the wave and stuff, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Arden is amazing. His mesh is so good, and his scripting is amazing. And a lot of his stuff on the marketplace is like 1 to 10 linden. Oh, can you take postcards? I didn't know that. Or are you just joking? You're joking. I would open up the note card to show who entered the dating game too, but I won't on live stream. But I think I have like 15 applicants total. I was kind of hoping for more since I had so many people interested in it. But a lot of people just want to watch it more than anything. I think they just want to watch what happens. I think they're assuming it'll be a total mess too. But I think it looks pretty at least. Hi, Kishla. Yeah, I just figured mic would be easier for the video so we don't have to wait for people to type. If there's ever an easier way to do it, I would do it like that, but since I'm also wanting to record it, I feel like it'd probably be better doing it on voice. It's not supposed to be super serious too. Like I feel like the best way to find someone too is, like, if you're actually looking for love too, is through humor. Like, I feel like that's the best way to actually meet someone genuinely, is through jokes and humor and stuff. So I figured this would also be a fun way to make friends or something else. So you can at least connect and meet people. Yeah, don't ever look for love. It should just happen naturally. But I figured... Oh, no, you don't have to be single to do the dating game, because there's some people that are joining just to meet other people and interact and be friends. It's just supposed to be silly. It's not supposed to be anything serious at all. I'm just going to make you guys answer embarrassing questions. They have to guess who. So, I don't know. Yeah, there's an option to enter for friendship or enter for a relationship. I have a little checkbox where you can enter for multiple things. It's in my video, the dating game video. There's a link in the description there. But I'll send out note cards on Thursday, and I'm going to try and do them as weekly as possible. I have to do surgery soon for a tumor, so I'm trying not to do anything too planned. That's why I stopped the vlogger of the week for now. So once I get all of that sorted and recovery is done and I'm able to do stuff again, then I'll be more set on a schedule. I just know I want to do them, and that's about it. So, yeah, of course. And everybody's been very understanding about it, so I haven't been too worried. If I were worried about it, you'd be able to tell, but obviously don't mind. I'm obviously focusing on real life. But I figured this would at least be fun. I still want to do it. It's not, there's no commitment to it or anything. It's just for fun, so I'm excited for it. I've been wanting to do it for so long, so it's gonna happen. Gosh darn it. I'm still playing with this dang silicone mold. I haven't stopped. I think they should have just given these out for fidgets. These little TVs over here, my friends and I made. Zero, Brian, and I made them. No, I make bath bombs, and it's for that. I bought one, and I haven't put it over with the bath bomb stuff. It's just still sitting on my desk. I keep playing with it. Oh, did you? Oh, yay. Thank you. You're supposed to wear them on your head. Oh, that's also in my videos. If you go to the subscription video, I just don't want to pull all that stuff up. I can link it to you after I'm finished this live stream. I just don't want to pull up my browser right now. But I can link it to you. It's also on my Plurk. I just put it up recently as well if you're on there. Oh yes, I know you bought my bath bombs and stuff. I remember. And you gave the candy to Dustin. The rainbow sugar scrub turned into purple sugar scrub thanks to shipping. I think if I add shea butter, it'll stay. But, okay. I'm going to end this live stream, I think. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me and stuff. I'll send you the link to the giveaway thing soon. And, then I'll probably fill up the rest of these bags for the rest of my night. That's what I get to look forward to. 160 people in this giveaway. I don't know. I thought I changed it to just other, and they could put what they want, but apparently it was option 4. So that's supposed to be other, and you were supposed to write it in. I thought that was there, so my bad. But it was meant to be like polypan by. You could write whatever you wanted on there. Unicorn. I can try and go fix it now after this. But I'm going to stop recording now, so. If you want, sure, you don't have to.